Mark McPherson is an actor in search of a play in the junior middleweight division. He needs a big fight to get into the rankings. His 60-1 record has only one blemish, an 8-round loss to Mike Tinley in August of 1982. It was a frustrating evening for Mark, and at times it got a little bit awkward, and neither fighter really showed their best. The slick boxing Tinley matched his hand speed and his moves. For Mark, it was an especially tough loss.
Well, the Tinley loss was painful, but any loss is painful. I learned a lot from it, and it was a good, close fight. I thought very well. After that, they got me the Jeff McCracken fight, and I thought very well again. And I was pleased with both performances, even though they came out on different notes.
But McPherson, known as one of the best gym fighters at the Times Square gym in New York, put his skills on display in 1983 against rough Jeff McCracken. Mark's hand speed was too much, and this remains his best performance as a pro. But his career stalled in '83, and after an 8-month layoff, he fought unevenly against Steve Gamble. He won an 8-rounder and even had Gamble's down. But the battle scars he collected shows he was not up to par. Mark himself is searching for consistency in his performances. He is plagued by inactivity and by cuts. And he's searching for that one ingredient that will put him over the top. Still, he's able to put it in perspective.
Well, the Gamble knockdown was nice, but, all knockdowns are nice. And I don't worry about getting cut too much. It happens, but it's part of the game, something you got to live with. And tonight, I hope that I get no cuts and I do a lot of knocking down. Somebody else, not myself.
Just scored what has to be termed an upset victory over Jeff McCracken. I'll let everybody in on a secret. I said I thought Jeff might be a little too strong for you, and you said you thought so too.
Maybe too. He was very strong. I thought coming into this he might be a little bit too strong, but I knew I had the moves and the finesse to stay around him, and I did it. The guy was strong, kept coming, kept throwing punches, didn't tire. I hurt him, and he came right back. It was really shocking because I hit him with a couple good shots. My hat's off to Jeff McCracken. But I'm coming up, and I did it. All right.
Okay, let's take a look at some of the third-round action. This is action in the corner. Take a look at this now, Mark.
Oh, yes. Give me some good shots here. What? Ooh, that was a good shot. He was hurt. He was hurt here.
Mark McPherson happy with this work.
All right.
Mark McPherson excited with that work. You were able, I thought, to keep your discipline and keep boxing him rather than engage in a slugging match, and that may have been the key to the victory.
Yeah, well, a lot of times I wanted to slug because I figured I could take him out if I hit him with some of my shots. But every time I came back to the corner, they said, stay away from him, keep the jab, keep moving. So I said, hey, y'all see what I'm seeing out here, so I better do what y'all say.
One last thing. Do you think that this win pushes you into a class of fighting better fighters?
Oh, definitely. Well, like I said before in the pre-interview, that I feel like I've been in that class for a while, but I've never been able to put together out here because of my lack of experience. But with a fight like this against a name opponent, I'm starting to put together my stuff. I'm relaxing a little more. You saw me drop my hands. I wasn't really showboating. That was more for me than it was for Jeff to really just loosen me up and, say that I'm the boss. I'm in command here.
Okay, Mark McPherson scores an upset victory. Let's go back to Sal Marciano.
Thanks, Big Al.